Hello, dear student. Exercise 3.2, question number 1. Now, in this question, A, B, C, all are 2:2 matrix. Now, we have to find out this 5 value, A plus B, A minus B, 3A minus C, AB and BA. So, to add the element A plus B, easily how we can add and what are the result? Suppose this is 2:2 and this is also 2:2. So easily we can add the element corresponding position element. So 2 plus 1, 4 plus 3, 3 minus 2, 2, 5. So this we got. All the things we can find out same way. A minus B. So minus is there. So 2 minus 1, 4 minus 3, 3 minus minus 2, 2 minus 5. So this is the answer. Third, 3A minus C. So first of all, in the A, we have to multiply by 3. So 3 into this value minus C. So 3 into 6, all the element, when we are multiplying by any scalar number to any matrix, then this will give this the value 6, 3 into 4, 3 into 3, 3 into 2. So from this is the value. After that, 6 minus minus 2, 12 minus 5, 9 minus 6, 6 minus 4, and we get the result. This is very, very easy actually. Fourth, we have to multiply. Now, when we are multiplying any matrix, then when it is possible to multiply? First, and what's the result? When we are multiplying here, just see, this is 2:2 matrix, here also 2:2 matrix. So this should be same. This should be same, then only it's possible we can multiply. So what the result? This is 2, this is 2. The result is 2:2 matrix. Always remember this. So how we are multiplying? From this row by column. You can multiply by any word, any process, row by row, row by column. But here we are taking 2:1, 4:2 minus 2. So first row corresponding this value, first row corresponding this column. So just you see once, 2:1, 4 into minus 2. This is A11. 2, 3, 4, 5. A12. This is the corresponding value. Now same way, after that second row, first column, 3, 1, 2 minus 2. After that, this value, 3, 3, 2, 5. So this is the value 2 minus 8, 3 minus 4, 6 plus 20, 9 plus 10. So this is the 2:2 matrix. This is the product. Similarly, BA. So always remember, AB and BA both value are not same in the multiplication of matrix. So this is also the same question. Easily you can do and match your answer, and you will get answer this, row by column. Compute the following. How we did the earlier question, it is the same. Just adding, here also adding, here also adding, this is also adding. So we want to add, then we have to write A, this is the value, A plus A, B plus B, minus B plus B, A plus A. So this is the matrix. Now, A square plus B square plus 2AB. Similarly, B square plus C square plus 2BC, A square plus C square minus 2AC, A square plus B square minus 2AB. So this is the corresponding value, A plus B whole square, B plus C whole square, A minus C whole square, A minus B whole square. Now here 3:3 matrix is there. Here also do the same way. We have to add the element by element. So this is the first, this is the second, this is the third position. Similarly, 8 plus 8, 5 plus 0, 16 plus 5, 2 plus 3, 8 plus 2, 5 plus 4, 9. So this is the easiest type of question in the matrix. This we have to add cos square plus sine square plus cos square. This is 1:1 all the elements. Now this is similar type of question, and now you can do as a practice. AB minus BA, this already we know. Now here 2:2. Now just important thing, this is 2:2, this is 2:2, and this is same. So easily you can multiply. That result is 2:2, and you can multiply. Here the 3:1, and this is 1:3. Just see, this is matching. So the result is nothing but 3:3 elements, 3:3 matrix. So in this way you will get 9 elements. So just we have to check. This is the third. This is 2:2. This is 2:2, and this is 2:3. So this is matching. So result is 2:3. So 1, 2. In this way you will get the result. So this you have to decide initially, and you can find out the value. This is 4, 5, 6. All the questions are just based on the multiplication. So you can multiply how already we discussed. So just by multiplication you will get this result. This is the 9 element: 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4. 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4. 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4. 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4. This is the way. Similarly, 1, this is the row and this is the column. So row by column always follow this with this, after that this and this. 1, 1, minus 2, 2. 1, 2, minus 2, 3. 1, 3, minus 2, 1. After that, just take this one and corresponding value of this, this and this you have to multiply. 3:3, same way you can do. So I am just telling you the answer, and similar type of questions. This is the answer. You can just multiply and add all the value. Similarly here, row by column you can take and get the result. This is 3:3. This is 2:3 and 3:2. So result is 2:2. So in this way we can get the result. Question number 4, A, B and C, 3 matrices are given. We have to compute all the values. So similar type of question. Now I am moving fast. So A plus B, we have to add B plus C, also verify this is the value, just adding and subtracting all the value. So A plus B corresponding element we have to add, and this is the matrix B minus C, and this is the element, and A plus B minus C, just we have to write all the, first we have what the value of A and corresponding B minus C, and just we have to add, we got this result. A plus B minus C, same way, A plus B minus C, and this is the value. Question number 5, A, B, 3A minus 5B. Now in the matrix A we have to multiply by 3, matrix B we have to multiply by 5, and just do the subtraction. Just this is the easiest type of question, and this is now question number 6, cos theta. Just we have to multiply. This is nothing but the like a scalar value, and once we will multiply all the value cos theta with the all the corresponding element. Sin theta also we have to multiply with the corresponding element, and we have to add the value. So just we can check cos theta, just we have to multiply, and this is the cos square theta, sin square theta, 1, and this becomes 0, 0, and this is 1. Find xy if x plus y and x minus y is this. Now x plus y equal to 7, 0, 2, 5, and x minus y is this. Similarly, second question, 2x plus 3y and 3x plus 2y, and we have to find out the value of x and y. Now, when this type of question is there, then always understand when we are adding, subtracting anything or multiplying, the value of result is nothing but the matrix only. So when we are adding this, then after adding first and second, y will cut, and 2x value equal to, just we have to add both the matrix and this is the value, and x equal to 1 by 2. Similarly, x plus y equal to this, and we have to subtract the value of, in place of x we have to subtract, and after that y value is what the algebraic operation, it is same algebraic operation we have to do, and after that this we have to take in the right hand side, and y value is, this is the right y value. Similarly, 2x plus 3y and 3x plus 2y, this is nothing but the linear equation format. We have to just do like a same, just multiply equation 3 with the 2, and we get, this is the value 4x plus 6y. Similarly, 4 with the 3, we will get this value 9x plus 6y. So these two value are same, these two value are same, just we have to subtract and getting the value of x. Just subtracting, this is minus 5x, and this is the, just you can do the calculation easily, and x value is this minus 1 by 5 and this is the matrix, and just multiply by minus 1 by 5 in the all the element, and just we have to substitute in the any particular matrix, and we will get the value of x. So this is the way we can find out. This is just the linear equation, just you can solve and just match your answer. 3y equal to this value and y equal to, this is the value. Find x if y equal to, this is the same question earlier what we did, 2x, and we have to substitute the value of y here, and just we take right hand side and calculate the value of 2x. Just you can see, just substitute, take the value right hand side, and this is the 2x equal to 3, x equal to, this is the value. Find x and y if, now just you have to multiply by 2 here in the, and this is the scalar number, multiply by 2 or with all the element, just add these two value, 2 plus y, 6 plus 0, 0 plus 1, 2x plus 2, and equate with the left and right hand side value. 2 plus y equal to 5 and 2x plus 2 equal to 8, just you have to compare, y equal to 3, x equal to 3. Solve the equation x, y, z and t. This is the easiest question, so just all the repeated type of question, just you can solve your own, and just you can check your answer. 2x plus 3 equal to 9, so 2x plus 3 equal to 9, just directly we had written 1 by 1 corresponding element. So once we will write this, just multiply, this just multiply, this just multiply, and after that just add these two, and corresponding element you have to match. This is the only the thing. X equal to 3, y equal to 6, z equal to 9, and t equal to 6. This is all are same question, so I'm just showing you, and you can just match your answer. 2x minus y equal to 10, 3x plus y equal to 5, just this is the two linear equation, and we get the value x and y. This is the value, find x, y, z, just multiply by 3, add the right hand side, both the value you have to add and equate, corresponding element to element you have to equate. 3x, 3y, this is the value, 3w, 3z equal to this, x, y, z, and w you can find out. Fx into fy equal to fxy. So in this type of question, one value is given, one value fx is given, after that we have to write fy, after that fx plus y. All the corresponding value, first of all we have to write, and after that multiply fx into fy and getting the value of fx plus y. Let's check. Fx, fy in place of x, all the value converted into the y. This is the value of y. After that just multiply, and fx plus y, just change the angle, multiply fx into fy, row by row, row by column we have to multiply here, this one multiply by this one, corresponding value we have to multiply and write the all the elements. Just writing all the elements, this is equal to fx plus y. First question, this is not equal to this value, and second, just we have to multiply this two, we have to multiply this two, first we have to multiply this two, we have to multiply and check the answer. Similarly, in this also, this is just the multiplication. This multiplication is not equal to this multiplication, that we have to find out. Now that we can do, just check. This is the 7 3 and this is the multiplication, this is both are not equal. Similarly, second question, this ones will multiply, we got this result, and this is the value, both value are not same. A square minus 5a plus 6i. So in this question, a, first of all, a square is there, so a into a we have to find out. After that, minus 5a plus 6i, after that adding all the value. A square we have to find out, this is the a square, minus 5a, this is a square. First of all, separately you have to find out a square, whatever the element of a is here, and 6 into, this is the unit matrix. Just after that, this is the all the element corresponding value we have to add. So first of all, when we are doing, first for the two matrix you have to do, after that third matrix you have to add. In this way you can find out this is the answer. 102, prove that. Same way, this is the same question, this is equal to 0. So aq, a square 7a plus 2i. So first of all, find out the aq. For that you have to, a step is a square, after that a square into a. This is the steps for the aq. After that, once you will find out the aq, after that you can separately also you can do. This is the value we have to write and add. This is nothing but the addition of the corresponding element. This we have to add it, and this is equal to 0. Now a equal to 3 4 and I equal to this, we have to prove a square is equal to ka minus 2i. So a square first we have to find out. After that, k into a element minus 2 into unity matrix, and just we have to comparing all the value, k equal to 1. Now question number 8. If a 0 minus 10 alpha by 2, 10 alpha by 2, 0, I is the identity matrix of order 2, then so that I plus a, I minus a, cos alpha minus sin alpha. So first I plus a, I is nothing but the identity matrix 1 0 0 1, a 0 minus 10 alpha by 2, 10 alpha by 2, 0. Just we have to add. So 1 plus 0, 0 minus 10 alpha by 2, 0, 10 alpha by 2, and 1 plus 0. So this is the value. Now after that, I minus a cos alpha minus sin alpha, cos alpha minus sin alpha, cos alpha. First of all, this I minus a we have to find out. I is nothing but 1 0 0 1 minus a value is this, and this is the product. So first of all, this value we have to find out and make one matrix. So 1 minus 0 1 0 minus minus plus 10 alpha by 2, 0 minus 10 alpha by 2, and this is 1 minus 0 1. So first of all, for this two matrix, we converted this into the one matrix, and this is product format. Once we will do the product, so this is the value, and we know how to do the product of these two matrices. Now cos alpha, sin alpha, 10 alpha by 2, this we converted into the 1 minus 2 sin square alpha by 2, 2 sin alpha by 2, cos alpha by 2, 10 alpha by 2. Now this 10 alpha by 2 we can write sin alpha by 2, cos alpha by 2. So this cos alpha by 2 will cancel. So all the operation we will do here like that, and we got the value 1 minus 2 sin square alpha by 2, 2 sin square alpha by 2, and this 2 value will cut. So this is 1 minus 10 alpha by 2, 10 alpha by 2, and this is 1. Now both value are same. Now question number 19. A trust fund has 30,000 that must have invested in two different bonds. The first bond pays 5% interest per year, and the second bond pays 7% interest per year. Using matrix multiplication, determine to divide 30,000 among the two type of bond. If the trust fund must obtain an annual interest of 1800 and 2000. So in this type of question, for the first bond, let invested X rupees for the first bond. So remaining is 30,000 minus X for the second bond. Now it is given that first bond pays 5% interest per year and second bond pays 7% interest per year. So according to the given data, we have to write this in this particular format. So first bond X and second bond 30,000 minus X. 5% and 7%. So this we had written 5%, that is 5 by 100, and this is 7 by 100. And this is equal to 1800. So SI of 1 year principal into rate by 100, simple interest. So this is nothing but 1 is to 2, and this is nothing but 2 is to 1. So the result value is 1 is to 1. So 1, just multiply x by 5 by 100, that is 5x by 100 plus, then this multiply by 30,000 minus x by 7 by 100. This is equal to 1800. Now after doing the calculation, x value is 15,000. So in the first bond, 15,000 invested, and for the second bond, 15,000 invested. Second question, let x be the invested in the first bond and 30,000 minus x, second bond, and annual total interest 2,000 rupees we are getting in this question. So this also we have to do the same, x 30,000 minus x, and this is 2,000. Here at that time, x in the first bond 5,000 rupees we have to invest, and for the second bond 25,000. A book shop of a particular school has 10 dozen chemistry book, 8 dozen physics book, and 10 dozen economics book. Their selling price are rupees 80, 60, and 40 rupees each. Find the total amount the book shop will receive from the selling all the books using matrix algebra. Now, whatever the data is given according to the question, 10 dozen chemistry, 8 dozen physics, and 10 dozen economics book. The selling price of chemistry book, physics book, and economics book are 80, 60, and 40 rupees. So this is the rupees, and this is the number of books in the dozen. So for the dozen, we have to multiply by 12. So this is will give the number of books, and this is per book. So we have to convert this in the matrix format. First, we have to take the common, because 10 dozen, 8 dozen, and 10 dozen. So 12 dozen we have to take. That 12 is the common. So 12 we have to take here, and this we have to represent in the column. So this is nothing but 1 is to 3. This data is 1 is to 3, and this is 3 is to 1. So the resultant value is 1 is to 1. So this is just multiplication of 10 into 80. This value and this value we have to multiply, and we got 20,160 rupees we got. And this is the total shopkeeper will receive this amount. Now, 21st. Assume X, Y, Z, W, P are matrices of order 2 is to N, 3 is to K. This is the given order of the matrix. The restrictions of NKP, so that PW, so that we can add this value, is defined by. Now the most important thing in this question is we have to find out X order is 2 is to N. Now, first of all, we have to check the order here. Now, one by one, P and Y are order P is to K, and this P matrix has the order P is to K, and Y has the 3 is to K. So P is to K and 3 is to K. So only we can do the multiplication when this value should be same, correct? So K equal to 3, then order of the matrix is PK. This is the value PK. W and Y are of the order N is to 3 and 3 is to K. So N is to 3 and 3 is to K. That means final order is N is to K. This is the order of W Y matrix. So according to the given question, P equal to N. So K equal to 3, P equal to N are the restrictions of NKP to define PY plus WY. Next question, assume x, y, z, w, p are the matrices of 2 is to n, 3 is to k, 2 is to p, n is to 3, and this is the order. If n is equal to p, then order of, so first of all, we have to see x, this is the order. So when we will multiply by any number, then order will not change. And w order is 2 is to p, this z, 2 is to p, and n equal to p, this is given n equal to p, then the order of, we can write here order 2 is to n, first is 2 is to n and 2 is to p. So first of all, n equal to 2, this is the required condition, n is equal to 2, so this is the 2, and p equal to n, p equal to n and n equal to 2, so we can write 2 is to 2 into n matrix order is there. This is the value of 7x minus 5z order of the matrix. So this you can see here. So this is the 2 is to n. So I hope this is crystal clear for all of you. Thank you.